Alright, coming from the house that Shigeru built, we are continuing on in Pokemon Red. Now, I'm pretty sure if we walk in here, we get a town map. No, wait, that was later. So, I guess it's about high time we go into the... Wait. Yep, we do have full health. Good, because I didn't want to go into the wilderness with 2 health and no way to heal at this point. That'd be absolutely tremendous start to this walkthrough. Anyway, the grass is greener on the other side after all. Yes, this is live commentary, but I am going to be cutting out certain wild encounters. Notice, our first wild encounter is a Rattata. Now, if we get another Rattata after this, I'm going to cut that battle out. So the first time we see a Pokemon, I'll leave it in. Same time, we'll cut it out. Now let's go make fun of his sprite. It's stupid. That was fun. And there we go. It takes a level 6 2 hits to kill a... Did I choose the wrong Pokemon? You give me a potion, right? I'm gonna need it with this guy. I just know I'm gonna be in for a hell of a journey. I just know it. I shouldn't have overwritten that 600-hour save I have. You know what? Since we're past the first episode, move out of the way. I'll walk around you. Wow, we're just cruising through here. Really? We only went through one encounter that whole time? That's not gonna fly. Darker shade of green. It's even greener on the other side. Oh, monochromatic color changes. How the Super Game Boy colorizes you. You're probably wondering, if I'm not on Super Game Boy, why'd I get rid of the borders? I don't know. That was probably stupid because most people emulate and just have it look exactly like this anyway. And why am I here? Oh yeah, that's right, because my guy sucks. So yeah. What's it say in the background? PE? Alright, so moving on, we're going to the Pokemart, right? Hey, you came from Pallet Town? Oh my god, we have like a scent. You know Prof Oak, right? His order came in, will you take it to him? I got the parcel! When I was little, I had no idea what a parcel was, so I kept trying to use it to see what it would do. Yeah, that's what happens when you play this game in first grade. But since we're not in the first episode, I guess I will tell you my history with Pokemon. Actually, I'm going to purposely walk through the grass, just because we only got one wild encounter in last time. And... oh my god! Are you serious? Thank you. I was gonna say, this is really happening. You know what, it's another Rattata, but we're not getting any wild encounters at all, so I'm just gonna leave this one in. Just to see if our level 6 can handle it. I mean, he's only double leveled. He's only double his level, he should be able to take care of things. I will be cutting out all future repeat encounters, though. Because it'll just get annoying after a while, but... here, it was just like, it was funny because we didn't get a... Ironically, the Final Fantasy Victory music on my phone plays the second we level up. I'm keeping that in. That has to stay in. That was hilarious. There we go. 1 on the way there, 2 on the way back. That's the way to get it done. And it's a Pidgey! I'm sorry, his eye always creeped me out. Pidgey's eye just freaked the hell out of me. Let's see how much my level 7 power does. Just as much as before. Wonderful. Oh boy. This is going to be a fun road. Not quite as fun as Victory Road, but it's going to be a fun road. Critical hit! Alright, will we get another encounter? Nope. And now we're back to our normal Kentucky bluegrass. Into Prof Oak's house. I'm not gonna keep calling him Prof. I'm just gonna say whatever comes to mind. Oh! Matt! That's what she said. How old is my Pokemon? Oh, how is my old Pokemon? I was like, I was trying to say, you gave me a 70-year-old Charmander. Well, it seems like he likes you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What, you have something for me? So what is this parcel? What is the definition of a parcel? Oh, it's a custom Pokeball. You know, you could have got like a Master Ball, stepped your shit up, but no. You just get a Pokeball? Why doesn't the Pokemart give me deliveries of Pokeballs? Oh my god, it's gonna happen, guys. I'm getting goosebumps. On the desk there's my invention! The Pokedex. Speaking of Pokedex, back in the day, there was actually a book, which told you, which was a detailed Pokedex of sorts, which gave you guides, hidden strategies on every single Pokemon. Here's how into Pokemon I used to be. I used to take that book, bring it with me to church on Sunday mornings, and read it while they were doing the, while the priest was giving the sermon. That's how into Pokemon I was back in the day. It was like, screw religion, I'm a Pokemaniac. I gotta keep training to be the best I can. Needless to say, my very Catholic grandpa did not like this. Good thing he forgot. Anyway, we now have a Pokedex, and now we're undertaking great Pokemon history. I hate to say it, but I don't need you. You don't hate to say it, you jerk. His walk is so funny. Actually, everyone's walk in this game is so funny. So, let's go take a visit to Diogenzi's sister, eh? I see what's going on here. Grandpa asked you on an errand? Here, this will help. Use the town map to find out where you are. I typically thought that's what you did with maps, but I wasn't positive until you told me, so thank you. Into the Kentucky Bluegrass. Alright, moving on. Since this is a legit copy of the game, I can't be, boosting off screen. What I mean by boosting is what a lot of, LPers do is, they'll play Pokemon for a while, and then, off screen, they'll go and they'll set their game speed to times 1,000, and then they'll just throttle through, boosting at ridiculous game speeds, and they'll just use that to level up Pokemon, and they'll just button spam until they're at some crazy level, and they'll just start a new video. But yeah, that was hard to get that sentence out, because, like I said, I'm doing live commentary, and I'm cutting out random encounters. And those two Rattatas back there, they cut me off, so I had to stop mid-thought, remember where I was, the battle ended, I started talking again, and then another Rattata came up. No, I don't want to heal. It's always a bad habit I have. I always 2-spam when talking to that bitch. And then, yeah, that happens. But yeah, we need some more training. So, we're gonna go find some new kinds of Pokemon. But first, actually no, first we probably need some Pokeballs. Do we even have money for Pokeballs? Well, we're about to find out. I don't know how much money they give you to start in this game. Oh, apparently we have $31.75. So we're gonna get like 5 Pokeballs. 7 for good luck. Okay, so now we spent half of our money pursuing winless endeavors. Hooray. So now we're going over here. But now I wonder, how do we use these Pokeballs?